This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Android 21 Arc Chapter 3, You're Our Last Hope, Android 16 Secret.
Huh. I never knew this place existed.
Well, there's a lot of places that didn't exist, and Giro probably had like 50 billion labs everywhere. He just happened to get killed at the one. But greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Dragon Ball FighterZ. In the last episode, we've been running around killing clones and trying to get more powerful, but Android 21 started going a little bonkers there about eating people, and then told 18 to beat up on her husband. Yeah, that was a little bit messed up. Luckily, she's been satiated for now, but we need to get back to the lab and figure out what's wrong with her and continue to get more stronger. But yeah, why is she acting like she is? She seems like she has a secondary personality inside of her or something. So let's find out.
These labs exist all over the world. I don't even know how many there are.
Of course they do.
So where's 21?
She disappeared into the ionosphere.
Now, resting in another room. She should wake up soon.
Does she need to rest? I mean, she's an android, right? Or a cybernetic human, so does she really need rest, or very little of it? Yeah.
I see.
So, who is 21 anyway?
I don't know. Who is she? Are we finally going to find out?
She's an android that was created from the cells of countless warriors and brilliant researchers. She's even stronger than Cell ever was.
So wait, so basically she is made similar to Cell's technology, except she turned to human. Well, she looked more human looking. But wait, shouldn't she be like different colors and all this other stuff? Kind of like Cell was green because he had like Piccolo's DNA and then had like bits of Frieza's. That's why, yeah, whatever.
Even stronger than Cell.
Cell was pretty strong at the time, at least perfect Cell anyway.
Cell evolved through fighting Goku, eventually becoming stronger than the Cell we knew.
Oh yeah.
But 21 is completely different. She already has more potential than Cell ever possessed.
Is it because she has the cells of like Majin Buu and stuff like that on her? I wonder if she was made, I mean, because this takes place after the movies, right? After the Super movies. I wonder if she even has the cells of like characters like Beerus and Whis, maybe. That'd be pretty dangerous.
And her most dangerous quality is her urge to feed. She can power herself up endlessly by feeding on other creatures.
So basically, sure, to have her power output unlocked, unlike Cell, who just needed to eat, well, could eat people, but really all he needed was Android 17 and 18. She needs like a lot of people. Like a lot.
Damn. So she is an even bigger monster than Cell.
A monster? That's putting it lightly. Why does she absorb energy from other creatures anyway?
She's a monster!
This is just a guess, but I think some of the cells in 21 may be going berserk. Her urge to feed takes on a persona that opposes her true nature.
Persona! What, does she need to point a gun to her head and kind of metaphysically, like, kill herself?
That's how violent these cells are.
Well, I was about to say something joking about cells being violent, but then again, the whole idea of cancer is basically the body killing itself because it can't, like, or other diseases where the body's killing itself because it's tricking itself into eating itself or tearing itself apart. So
What do you mean? She has another violent persona lurking inside her?
Yes, it's constantly trying to surface, and she has to desperately keep pushing it back down.
I would say something about, I was going to make maybe a reference to mental disease, but I'll admit I actually don't know a whole lot about, like, psychiatric disorders, like, you know, split personality or bipolarism or anything like that, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that case.
So 16. What's up? Why would you work with someone so dangerous?
He has a thing for redheads. Wait, is she a redhead or should she be more of a brunette?
Because she is the one who repaired me. in order for me to stop her from going mad.
Oh. So, not really your creator, but savior in a weird sense.
Yeah, that does sound like you. Always the obedient one, even when your leader's a total nutcase.
Well, sometimes you need an obedient soldier in some places of the world.
I don't think I've ever heard you talk this much, though. I find it annoying.
The one time, like, 16 talks about himself and his motivations and everything, she's like, that's annoying. It's like, just be quiet again.
I get the feeling you aren't just working with 21 because she ordered you to.
Yeah, it does seem a bit more than that. Yep. He's got a crush.
Huh. The silent treatment again. Looks like he's back to his old self.
Good old 16.
Ah, I'm sure he'll explain the rest eventually. We'll just have to ask him later.
Yeah, sure he will. I mean, he has to by the end of the game, otherwise, you know, we lose out a lot of explanation.
More importantly, is there any way to suppress 21's urge to feed? We should start there.
I mean, everyone has to feed. Are you talking about feed as much as... I don't know.
Yes. That's why we started using the link system.
Okay. Please explain. Are you going to explain, or are we just going to get to it? Okay, good.
The link system was invented by Dr. Giro. And 21 has used it in order to keep herself under control.
So if I understand you, all she has to do is link up and that's it?
I don't know the details, but... she said linking up is like rewriting one's mind.
I don't know. I don't like the idea of rewriting your mind. I've already told you about my fears on that, but I'll keep hearing you.
The technique allows the linked soul to freely control the host's body.
Okay.
I get it. Seems like a control system. It's an easy way to keep someone from rebelling against you.
Maybe.
No wonder that old fart invented it.
Yeah, he did keep trying to keep... Yeah, he invented that. He tried to keep 17 and 18 under control, but had trouble. That's why he didn't release them earlier, or during the Cell Saga, but he did as a last resort.
Maintaining a link was harder than Dr. Giro originally conceived.
That's probably why he put it aside and just did the Cell system instead.
Under most circumstances, people are unable to leave their bodies for extended periods of time.
Well, that is there? No, never mind. I had a thought, but I lost it.
So even if the link is successful, most souls return to their bodies in less than a minute.
Huh.
However, in this case...
well, 18 is supreme hotness, so obviously she's got to be different.
I have no idea why the soul inside 18 has managed to maintain the link for so long.
16. You think 21 intended to try and utilize this soul's power?
I mean, we all know why I'm still in there, but... Huh. Don't utilize my power without my permission.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, yeah.
I am sorry I kept quiet about this for so long.
Well, it would have spoiled the surprise, right?
The potency of your link was 21's last hope.
Last hope to save her soul.
Please, will you continue to lend us your strength?
Oh, it's... sure. I mean, if I could stay with 18 a bit longer. I could see why Krillin's doing so well for himself. I want to help save 21. I want to go back to my own body.
I know. Of course you do. Isn't that why we've been fighting so hard this whole time?
I don't know about me. I haven't been fighting that hard.
So, no breaking the link. Until we defeat all the clones, right?
Well, how many clones are there?
So it doesn't matter. Our goal stays the same either way.
Yeah, kill, fighting. Fight. The Itchy and Scratchy Show.
If 21's urge to feed grows stronger, you won't be able to defeat her the way you are now.
We could just cap her in the back of the head.
So we need you to get stronger.
Some luck I have. Looks like we really picked the short straw here. At least there's fighting.
Man, why does everyone in Dragon Ball love fighting so much? It's like everyone's raison d'etre, you know? It's like they can't do anything but, you know? Oh, well, whatever. Nothing you can do about it. It is a fight. Well, actually, it wasn't originally a fighting anime. It was more like an adventure anime. Then turned into a fighting anime. And then they tried turning it back into an adventure anime again, but people didn't like GT as much. So back to fighting with like Super and stuff like that. So, alright, well, our objective is clear. Get more powerful, kill more clones. So I will clear the screen off, and I'll be back as always. Well, looks like we're back after finishing the boss of that area. Looks like a strange message has appeared. Apparently, we have to do a link. Android 21's acting a bit strange. Attempt a link. Gross. It's kind of weird that doesn't happen during...
Thankfully, it subsided a bit.
It's kind of weird that happened like that instead of a story mode to have it like happen like, oh, you better check her out. It's like, alright.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've been causing.
Well, at least you're hot.
I need to pull myself together so 16 won't have to worry anymore.
Well, 16 is a big worrier. I mean, look at all the look at all the bags under his eyes.
Make no mistake, I didn't repair him just so he could worry about me.
Oh, really? Isn't his job to stop you? What did you repair him for then? Yeah. What did you repair him for then?
There was a time before I was turned into an android, when I was a mother and I had a son.
So you're a MILF, huh? God, why am I putting this stuff into a rated T game? Jeez, what's wrong with me?
Later, he became the model for Android 16 and all that it would achieve.
Wait, you're 16's mom and Jiro's, I guess, former wife? I don't know. Man, Jiro hit it off pretty good. Nah, huh. So you're the mom of a 16, huh? That's interesting. Didn't expect that. I mean, I'm aware of it. I was kind of aware of the story a while back, but yeah, finding out that she was the mother of 16 was a nice little twist.
When I realized that, I wanted so badly to see him and have him by my side.
Huh. Shouldn't her hair be a bit brighter, though? Because isn't Android 16, like, bright red? Then again, genetics is weird.
After that, I repaired him and explained that I wanted to treat him like family.
Did you actually tell him that he was based off of your dead son, maybe? Or, nah, that'd probably be a bit awkward, wouldn't it?
And so, that is why I need to be stronger, so we may live in peace as a family.
An android family, huh? Well, I've heard of weirder sitcoms. It's my android family. Wasn't there, like, yeah, there was a sitcom based off an android. It was like Small Wonder, although only one of them was android. The rest of them were regular people. So, well, at least we subsided her for a bit, but we've still got, while that's going on, 16 and 21 are still, or 21, 16 and 18 are still finishing off the rest of the clones. So, like before, it's just little bits of story and then me just taking like an hour off screen to do clone killing. So I'll see you when I clear out the rest of this smorgasbord of clones. Alright, after beating all the dudes once again, it's not any like major cutscene, it's just let's link with 21 again. I feel like they almost got a little bit lazy with the storytelling in the final arc. I don't know, I just have a feeling like, well, I'm not lazy, I don't know, I just feel like it's just kind of like, I mean, like I said, there's no conversation between people. It's just, oh, better link. I was like, all right, cool, I'll do it. I don't know. I feel like that they were doing really good at the beginning and at the end.
It's a good feeling just talking to you like this. I think it helps suppress my urges a little.
Well, people say the same thing about bartenders.
They say that diseases come from the mind. Fortifying my own should help stop the urges I'm having.
You think? Well, I mean, psyche is like mental diseases, sure, but not physical ones. Well, there might be some physical ones depending on the body, but still, I don't know about all the mind. But
unfortunately, this isn't exactly a disease.
Is it? Is it or isn't it? I guess I haven't really explained why she has that hunger. I guess maybe it's just the drawback of using similar technology to sell, except making hers a bit more extreme.
I don't know. I'm still confused. How do humans overcome their evil urges?
Dude, no one... I don't think anyone's ever truly solved that problem. That's more of a spiritual / like metaphysical type of like quandary. Philosophers and spiritualists have spent millennia trying to figure that stuff out. We still don't really have the true answer. With a strong spirit. Used to be human too, right?
Actually, I don't have any memories of my life as a human.
So did you turn yourself an android like Dr. Gero did, or did someone else turn you into an android?
The only thing that I can remember is that I am Android 21.
So whoever you were before is pretty much moot in this case, I guess.
But there's no point in getting depressed just because I have no memories.
If you have no memories, right? Well, you make new memories, right?
I can easily fix that problem by making new memories.
You can tell I've watched too many animes or anime-based games when I knew exactly the word that they were gonna phrase they were gonna use right after that fact.
Also, I discovered something fun that people without memories can do.
Oh, do tell. I would like to know.
I was trying to remember what my human name was and began to imagine what my life was like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. You know, something a bit more intimate. Well, there goes my fan fiction.
I think it's fun. Android 16 doesn't understand what's so fun about it, though.
Well, it's because Android 16 is a different design than you are. He's designed to be more of a robot. I mean, he pretty much is a robot. You're more like Cell. You're more biomechanical, so you have a different process about things. So, you know, don't blame him. I mean, maybe in real life he was a stickler and serious, but, you know, I don't know. But that's my reasoning for it anyway, so let me guess. Fighting more clones? Yay. No, I mean, that's the point. We're fighting clones. Just, I don't know. I was hoping at some point we'd find, like, other characters or something else, but it's just been, like, how many maps has it been with just 18 and 21? I don't know. Not that I mind their characters. It's just, you know, I wish there was more interaction with 18, so. All right, let's same verse, second verse, same as the first. Well, once again, after we finished all the clones, another link appears for that. I think in the future, like, I've been fighting all the clones off screen to, like, try to get the most level, but I've noticed I haven't been getting as much experience because I'm over leveled. So maybe to reduce the time for me, I think I'm just gonna, like, just go straight for the boss. I mean, you won't know, but I don't know. I just thought I'd tell you about, like, what goes on in the background. But let's link with her again and see what other new tidbit we learn from her. Ooh, what's it? She likes oranges?
That's strange. I thought my urges were decreasing.
So all these talks were pointless? Be gone with you!
Honestly, I don't know what I was created for.
Dude, seriously, most people don't know what they're created for. We don't. Half the world doesn't even know if there's like a divine deity, or if it's just nature is weird, or we're a computer program, or we're an accident. Who knows?
I know that I can't get rid of this part of me, but I still want to know why it exists.
Welcome to the human thought, my friend.
If the scientist who made me was still alive, he could probably tell me what I want to know.
Wait, you weren't made by Dr. Gero or yourself? Huh. Well, I can't help you in that front. He's dead, or you really want into that belly? He dead?
Yes. I don't know why I want to cry, but...
Oh, well, then you're never gonna get your answer then.
It seems that he was a great scientist, a genius who stood out in his field.
And it wasn't Dr. Gero?
It appears that he wasn't very nice.
Oh.
However...
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk there. Well, Dr. Gero then. Why don't we just tell her? Maybe 16 knows, but...
Guess that means he probably wouldn't answer me, even if I could ask him.
No, he probably would have used you to kill Son Goku or something like that anyway.
Or perhaps his answers would make me wish I had never asked.
I don't know. I mean, we only get to bits and pieces of Gero in the Cell Saga because, you know, he's not there for very long. Although apparently Toriyama wanted Gero to be the main villain of the whole arc originally, and then his editor said no one wants to fight a old dude and a fat doll, I think. So he changed it to 17 and 18 were going to be the main villains, and then same thing happened again. Everyone's like, all right, we don't want kids to be the main villain or teenagers. So and then he made Cell after that. So I guess it's for the best because a lot of people like the Cell Saga overall, but you know.
I think we should maybe just change the subject.
Hey, you brought it up. So, do you like Peeps? No? Okay, bye. Well, that was fun. Great to hear it. Thanks. But thanks. Alright, let me guess. More clone fighting and no interaction with like 21 or 16? Cool! Alright, what's the levels here? I may just go straight for the boss this time. Otherwise, obviously you guys won't know, but... Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that. That's gonna save me a lot of time, and the recordings start getting really long, so... Anyway, I'll see you all when I beat the boss, so see you in a minute. Holy crap, it's not a 21 link this time. No, just kidding. I was fine with that. It's just, you know... It was the same for like 3 or 4 like chapters, you know. So anyway, back to the plot.
You managed to unlock a lot of 18's power. I didn't expect that from you.
Well, I am wicked cool, and you know, 18's nice to be in. Phrasing?
Yeah, we've still got a ways to go, but we're starting to get used to fighting like this.
Well, I'm glad you like getting used to me.
Your link ratio is also steadily rising.
Urge to link ratio rising.
I finally found you.
Cell, you sneaky bastard.
Cell?
What are you doing here?
Well, what a lovely reunion. Is that android woman controlling you too?
What do you mean? No one controls me.
Yeah, he should know. He ranges parks.
I have a few collaborators on this. They have given me some interesting information.
I wonder. Collaborators. Frieza? Ginyu Force? Nappa?
Now I can say I have the complete truth. It's the woman. 21! She is responsible for all of this.
Or she could be, or not, she be, or it could be the heroes working with him. It's hard to say.
I'm so sorry, but I think that he's right.
What? She's the villain? Despite her being the villain for the other 2 arcs? What a surprise.
What?
What do you mean?
I think she is referring to what happened earlier, before she was able to get her urges under control.
Oh.
But as of now, 21 has no memory of that time.
A likely excuse.
I can't explain how or why I revived Cell and the others.
I don't know. You need friends?
But traces of my creation still remain. Artificial souls in the link system are all there.
I can't believe this.
You did all of this and can't remember? Is this some kind of stupid joke? Well, unfortunately for you,
Joke?
I'm not really in the mood for jokes today.
Sorry. I don't think... What, Cell really in the mood for jokes ever?
If you're having a tough time remembering, then I'll just have to force it out of you.
Uh-oh.
Feast your eyes
Wait, don't you already have your true power?
on my true power!
Whoops. Sorry for talking again. It's sometimes I just get a little wrapped up, you know.
What the? Where is he getting all that power?
Maybe he's absorbing people like you are.
He's linked with an artificial soul. He shouldn't be able to unleash this much power.
Oh, maybe that soul is a special soul.
Oh, are you talking about the other soul? That thing that was inside of me? I merely suppressed it and bent it to my will. This is what my great power affords me.
Huh, maybe, was it because it was a similar thing to him, like, or he has a similar setup to 21, so he could just take it over?
What?
Impressive. So, that is why his link ratio is rising.
This is probably no time to be impressed, 21.
I'm not interested in your silence.
Hey man, if you watched Mr. Wizard or Beakman's World or Bill Nye, you'd be interested in science.
All that matters is the fact that I've regained my true power. A power I plan on using to destroy.
Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have to destroy you first.
You monster!
You're a monster.
Yes, And now that monster's going to gobble you all up again. Along with 21.
Wait, do you need to eat people again? When did that happen?
No, 21.
Best hold off, 21. Otherwise, go crazy.
If you fight, you won't be able to suppress your hunger.
Suppress the cannibal.
You need to escape for now.
Escape. He who runs away lives to fight another day.
No, 16, remember. You promised to stay with me.
Don't take advantage of his good nature. Don't be a jerk.
So, this is your true form.
Well, I mean, those are very nice breasts, but what's the point of that? Oh, I mean, she's true form, right?
I'm very scared of my hunger, losing control. I'm more scared of seeing someone I love get hurt or much worse.
The power to protect. Wait, is this supposed to be a metaphor for like vampires or werewolves or something like that? Or, damn.
So be it. Now it is time to teach just who the ultimate android really is.
Who will it? Who is the ultimate android? Is it fight time? Well, we'll find out who the ultimate android is next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball. Ooh, we gained an ally, Android 21. In the next episode of Dragon Ball FighterZ, we'll find out who the ultimate android is, 21 or Cell. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.